Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is DaReal, and we are back with some NBA 2K Mobile. You can see it on the screen. We have completed our King of the Court grind, and we're going to be claiming this Obsidian Trash Talkers Ja Morant. We're going to throw him on our squad, and we're going to play some head-to-head gameplay and see if Ja Morant is really worth the hype. All right, so let's claim Ja right now. Artwork is insane for this card. All right, so let's figure out what squad we're going to use for Ja Morant. I'm going to take on my Stephen Curry for now. All right, so there goes the Ja. You look at his stats, they're really good, right? He's gotten his stats increased over the years. He's got a 5 in shoot off dribble, layups and dunks in mid-range, and a 5 in playmaking and a 5 in agility. So all the stats that you really want for your point guard, he has a 5 in, so it helps out big time. So what we could do is boost up his mid-range even more, maybe boost up his three-point shot a little bit, and then bring up the defending. That way he can guard against some of the other elite scorers in that position. So let's see what gear we got first. So normally the shoes I rock with Curry are these Converse fast break mids. So I'm actually going to throw those on Ja Morant as well. They boost up three-point shot, they boost up mid-range. And then later on I can go through my elite gear keys and see if I can probably pull an epic or legendary shoe. I mean, you know, I never had a legendary shoe before, but one could be hopeful, right? Now, as far as the mentors, I guess we can boost up the other stats. This is like my favorite mentor right now, aside from the fact that it's the highest power, but this will max out his mid-range and it will also add his playmaking to 6. So that's the build that we're going to rock with the Ja Morant. Mid-range 7, three-point shot 5, playmaking 6. I like this a lot. Now, something I did in my Larry Bird video that I said I was going to feature for the Worth the Hype videos is I'm going to tell you what teams to pair up with the players. I'm going to show you what combinations of teams you can use with Ja Morant. Because a lot of times I go in with my best squad, but I got to understand that there's new players in the game. And there's also people that might not have those cards, right? Some of those cards are available through events only. Some are available through packs only. Some are available through sets. So that way you can have a couple of options of who to pair up with Ja Morant. So I'm going to go in the catalog. So we already know that Ja Morant is basically a slasher, and he probably has a decent mid-range and a pull-up 3. And he's a good playmaker, right? So he can penetrate. So you want to be able to have some good shooters on the wing, but you also want to have big men that can hit the mid-range, that can also hit the threes on the wing, and can get rebounds. And that can keep the paint clear, right? And I think that was the big difference between using Larry Bird. Larry Bird is the opposite, right? You need big men who are not in the wings, who are in the paint to grab rebounds because he's a shooter. So with that in mind, right, for shooting guards, I want a good shooting guard to pair with him. Somebody who's really good with catch and shoot. And I'm only going to show rarities from Dark Matter and higher, since that's what most people are using. But like Jade MJ, courtside MJ, right, will always be a good card because MJ has a strong mid-range in this game. I like Jordan Ivey as well to pair up with Ja Morant. He has a pretty decent jump shot. James Harden's great on the catch and shoot. Klay Thompson as well. So like those in my opinion will probably be the top 2 options, right? James Harden and Klay Thompson. Even Bradley Beal would be a good option. Tracy McGrady's sweet on the mid-range as well. Ray Allen would be good. We already said Klay Thompson. Kobe will be good too on the mid-range. Dwayne Wade technically, right, will be good on the mid-range, but if you want a player who can shoot and hit threes, and I had to pick between Wade and Kobe, I would go with Kobe. Now, a lot of these other players were only available, these other team players were only available in Season 4, but as far as the foundation cards, again, Kobe, Ray Allen, Tracy McGrady, Ja Morant, Donovan Mitchell will be good too with the mid-range and three-pointer. Rip Hamilton, of course. Allen Houston as well. CJ McCollum, Shai Gilgeous, Penny Hardaway. I mean, you get the point, right? You need a shooting guard that can shoot, hence the name, right? Not someone who's only going to be slashing. So that's what you're going to keep in mind when you figure out what shooting guard to use. As far as small forwards, you want a small forward who can stay at the wings, hit those shots, can also hit who can hit the open corner tray. So like Jason Tatum's a great choice. Larry Bird's a great choice. So you can pair up Larry Bird and Ja Morant. That would be a great combination, to be honest with you. The Kevin Durant, Paul Pierce, Keegan Murray too. I like Keegan Murray a lot when I was using him. LeBron James, right? He hit that tray ball. Michael Porter Jr. actually is a sleeper. As the more I used him afterwards, he's better than originally thought. Melo is so good in this game, right? I have conversations all the time about how elite he is in this game. I actually might pair him up with Ja Morant. I like Larry Bird, but his release is just a little too slow for me for head-to-head, where the game is already lagging. So that's why I don't like using Larry Bird a lot. But for tourneys, he's a beast. Peja Stojakovic, Jimmy Buckets. You could use DeRozan, mid-range type player. Kawhi Leonard, of course, and LeBron James. As far as power forwards, a good power forward could hit the mid-range, corner tree, corner three, and could be able to grab rebounds. I think Kevin Garnett's a good choice. Paolo Banchero's a good choice. Jabari Smith Jr., Dirk Nowitzki, Anthony Davis. I like Zion. Even Blake, right? Blake has a good mid-range. Carlos Boozer for sure. Domantas Sabonis. Spicy P's hit or miss. I don't really think he has a consistent jump shot in this game. Giannis is getting much better in this game for sure. Tim Duncan has a really good midi. And then Dirk Nowitzki. Like, those are pretty good, solid choices. As far as centers, I would say Kareem will fit, right? Because he does the mid-range and the skyhook. Joel Embiid will be good. I don't think Shaq will be good because Shaq clogs up that paint big time. Chet Holmgren will be great. Kevin Love will be great. Karl Anthony Towns will be excellent, in my opinion. Paul Gasol will be great as well. And technically Yao Ming, because Yao Ming does have a good mid-range shot. And then last but not least, Jokic will be a great pairing as well. So you got a lot of different combinations that you can use with Ja Morant. Who am I going to use, right? Let's figure it out. All right, so we're going to take out Ja. I'm actually going to use James Harden with him. I think James Harden will be a really good option. Small forward-wise, I'm going to go with Melo. Power forward-wise, I said I like to use Kevin Garnett. But I actually might change that. I might actually go with Anthony Davis. I'm going to actually go with Anthony Davis because I feel like he is really good with the corner three. But I think Josh Smith is great as well, right? So this is a tough choice because I think Anthony Davis and Josh Smith are pretty crazy. But I think I'm actually going to go with Josh Smith. I really like his athleticism. So we're going with Josh Smith. Plus, I want to work on those sneakers. And then for my center, I'm going to go with Karl Anthony Towns. We recently made a new mentor for centers. We made the Jonas Valanciunas mentor. So this will make my Karl Anthony Towns pretty crazy, right? Maxed out strength, maxed out rebounding, maxed out post scoring, and maxed out layups and dunks. So this is going to be a really good build for Karl Anthony Towns because he can already shoot. He can catch that open pass, but he's still going to be a beast as a center as well. So that's the squad we're going to use going into head-to-head. It looks like we're going up against the Brooklyn Nets. I forgot to change my jersey. I still got my Celtics jersey on from yesterday. My bad. We did that Worth the Hype for Larry Bird, Obsidian. So definitely check that out. All right, so they got an MJ. It's all good. They're trying to run that pick and roll. We got that Josh Smith. He's such a good defender too. All right, we got strip. Ja's open. Beautiful bounce pass. We're going to hit him right back. He's got enough room to get in the rim. He just got blocked. Wow. By Karl Malone. But we took a little bit long. I was trying to get that floater in a lot faster. So I'll go. We did get the ball back anyway. Melo could have took that for sure. Oh, Ja's going to the rim. That's too easy for him. Hey, listen, all I could do is take the best shot I can. If it rolls out, that's not my fault, right? Give me that. Oh, come on. Brook Lopez makes a shot, but not Ja? That's wow right now. All good. Let's keep it going. This is a sloppy game right now. Oh, there we go. Ja Morant's trailing. He's going for it. That's a big man move right there. I like that. Fast break time. He's going for that explosive. Right there to Melo. Corner tray. Beautiful playmaking from Ja Morant. Good strip. Here we go. Ja wide open from the corner. Green light all through the night. Team chemistry is starting to build up now. We got a fast break going. Oh my gosh, he's so fast up the court. Beautiful floater. Brook Lopez was not blocking that. No chance. Beautiful behind the back. Oh my gosh. This dude is amazing. That James Worthy be putting in work. I'm be telling y'all. Obsidian Ja Smith wide open. Took a little too long to pass the rock, but we were looking so good there. There we go. Hit him right there. Easy. Love the setup. And they almost got a buzzer beater there. But that was a good game. Slow first quarter, strong second half. So far, Ja Morant's explosive. A lot of fun to use. His card has definitely gotten better. There we go. He's got a lot of room. He's going to take that mid-range. Green light. Come on, y'all know the deal. Well, the double team here goes. Gonna leave Melo wide open. Don't do that. We can find our scores real quick, and that's why I said you got to find players that he can hit open jump shots. We got a fast break going. Beautiful pass to James Harden with the green light, baby. Oh, let's take a three. Why not? Splash. Gotta love that. Here he goes. He's trailing again. Oh, they gonna try to stop him. They cannot. That is a flying superstar. The rarest of his kind. He's opening. Oh, snap. We're gonna take it. I was wilding out right there. Like, I should have not took that shot. Ja wide open from the corner again. Oh, man, I thought that was going down. I thought it was a sweet spot. Well, Karl-Anthony Towns missed that putback. Well, I didn't say it at first, but that's kind of crazy. That would have been nice if it went down. Fast break action. Beautiful pass right there to Josh Smith, dunking it all over the other team. Speed is crazy. They can't stop this, man. Catch and shoot, James Harden. Splash. That's all I can say. It's raining waterfalls. We got another break going. Who's trailing? Right there, Karl-Anthony Towns. Ooh, we got blocked. We're going to take the mid-range. We got to make up for that. Redemption time, baby. That's my story. Fast break. Melo's going. Don't jump with him. You don't want to be a poster. I mean, posters have a long lifespan. That means your face is going to be on that. We got another break. Had to dribble that out, right? Got to do the right thing. Solid rebound. We flying. Oh, Melo. Behind the back. Let's go. Right there to James. Splash, baby. We got a fast break going. Let's slow it down. Bang. Pull back. I guess we're getting a rage quit. Josh Smith is deadly. A lot of people sleeping on him. I did that Worth the Hype video. Not a lot of people watched it, so I know a lot of people are sleeping. Buckets, baby. Beautiful pass from Ja. Fade away. It's the Josh Smith show now. Shaq with the big man move there. Paul George with the sweet three. Let's go. Here we go. Big man moves. Big man moves. Finally, Karl-Anthony. Paul George is on fire. Fast break action. Let's go. Bring it down. We got a tie game. Oh, we in there. Melo's going to bang it on him. We just got the lead. Melo again for the win. Oh my gosh. He sold out on that. It's all good. They got 1 second. They could tie the game or win it. Melo could have put the nail in the coffin with that layup. I'm not sure what happened. Let's go. GG. Good game for sure. Good game for sure. That Paul George was balling out of control. I said, there you have it. That was the build I was rocking with Ja Morant. You can see he's very explosive. Definitely a really good and fun card to use. Excellent handle. Great layup package. Insane dunker. Got a great three-point shot from the corner. Ja's a great card. Like, definitely was worth the hype if you couldn't tell already. And again, if you compare him up with any of these players, it's going to work out really well. So if you like this new format for the Worth the Hype videos, I think this might be like the final version I might go with. I think it flowed really well. And it helps a lot of people figuring out how to use these players on your squad. So again, if you enjoyed this series, remember to slap the like on the video. Share with anybody who's playing and grinding these NBA 2K mobile events. As always, I appreciate the support. I will catch everybody in the next one. Peace out.